Hello cheeky babies, hello my beautiful people. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Clarissa and welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be a updated of my new YouTube life and how my whole filming process and experience has been since I first started 5 months ago, and I'm super excited to be sharing a lot of the things that I've learned and that I've done differently, some stuff that I'm still having difficulty with, and of course some motivators for all of you small YouTubers that are starting your channel just like I am. It would mean a lot to me if you guys do like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so you may be thinking, why the heck am I sitting here in the corner of my living room with the sofa as my background? Well, let's just take a moment to appreciate the beautiful lighting that I have here in front of my window. So this is all natural lighting and I absolutely love it. So I thought this is a perfect time of day to film this video and the perfect spot, although I must admit it's not the best background, but hey, I make this video as short as possible because I have a lot of things that I have learned, and I'm also gonna try to not make it as boring. So the first things first is that I did start my YouTube channel 5 months ago. When I did my first video, I was so freaking nervous. I remember I was just like a deer in headlights, blanking out, spacing out, and I remember I refilmed like 100 times, like 2 sentences of what I was saying. And now that I look back, I'm like, wow, I have improved a lot, but still I was shaking, my voice was shaking. Filming is pretty scary, and I get that. It really is, because you're exposing your video to millions and billions of people. Well, not actually unless they watched your video, but it's still out there publicly. To this day, I still kind of semi-struggle with filming. I am more comfortable in front of the camera and I feel like I am being more of myself, whereas when I first started, I felt like I had to like say everything right and not try to look stupid at all, and I felt like everything that I said, it made me sound stupid. Another thing is actually handling the camera itself. Before I started filming, I had never really owned a camera before, so just getting used to the whole lens and actually looking at myself and filming was super nerve-wracking to me. So when I first started, I remember I researched this like crazy and I never really found the answer to it, but I would look at, would YouTubers look directly into the lens or they would look into the screen? So like right now I'm looking at the screen and then this is the lens. So I've trained myself to look more into the lens rather than the screen, so that way it actually looks like I'm looking at you. But that's something that I had to learn on my own, is like, okay, what looks better, to actually look at the screen or to actually look at myself? And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do like space out or like space off and then I actually do look at the screen, but then I look back at the lens and I'm like, oh wait, I have to look this way. Another thing, when I first started filming, I would write down a script of whatever I was gonna say before, and that just did not work. Why? Because it really sounded like I was saying the news or something on national TV, and that really didn't work for me because it was just like super robotic. I figured that I have to be myself and at the moment just make it sound as natural as I could. So that's what I'm still working on today. Like I do write down ideas of the videos that I want to film in the future, but it's more of a, I do kind of do the timeline, like, okay, I'm going to talk about this and this and this, just notes, but actually writing like a whole script of what I'm gonna say doesn't really work. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but I guess I'll say it. I did not know that I could remotely connect my camera to my laptop like I am doing now until like 2 weeks ago, and I'm literally 5 months into filming. And this is definitely so much helpful because I can actually control the lighting settings and the aperture. I don't know how to say it, but I can control all those things through my laptop, which is so much more helpful. I'm still having difficulty with this, but I don't know if it's my camera or my lens, but I feel like my videos are not the best quality. I feel like on camera, like right now, if I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, wow, this is awesome quality. But when I'm actually editing them on the computer and after I upload them to YouTube, I feel like it's grainy almost, and I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's my lens, and I'm thinking that I should invest into a lens, but I'm not quite sure yet. And of course, when I look at other videos of other YouTubers, I'm like, wow, the quality is absolutely amazing. But then when I look at my video qualities, I'm like, oh my god, like this is really bad quality, even though I've bought all of this technology. So I'm pretty sure it's the lens, so I think I might have to invest on a better lens to get better quality videos. But this isn't as bad, but I do still notice that the quality is lower. Another thing that I have difficulty is lighting. Like I said, lighting is not the best in my apartment. I don't have a lot of windows, so I did invest in 2 softboxes and a Diva ring, but even with that, I feel like my lighting is not the best. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to play with the settings. I'm still trying to figure out how to play with the camera settings to make the perfect lighting. But that's something that I'm still working on, and it is pretty frustrating because before I actually start filming, I want to take up to like 30 to an hour trying to figure out the perfect, or at least what I think is the perfect lighting settings. But then when I'm editing, I'm like, another thing that I was also having trouble with was the actual fact of downloading videos into my from my iMovie into my actual PC to upload them to YouTube. And this was, I figured it out, it was because I was making a lot of edits, cuts and pastes, and adding a whole bunch of other clips into my video. Another thing I also want to add is that for me, filming is fun, and I don't see it as a job that I have to do, or I'm just like, oh, like I'm tired, I want to film today, or like I won't have to get ready to do all this. No, like filming should be something that you enjoy, and it shouldn't feel like a part-time or a full-time job. So that's another thing that you also want to be careful with, is make sure you have time for that, because it does take long to film and edit. But at the same time, enjoy it, enjoy yourself, enjoy being yourself, and enjoy just the whole filming process. Once you do learn all the nuts and the bolts, filming will be pretty easy. So that's something that I'm still obviously working on, but that is my main goal, that it will be super easy after some time. Okay, so I didn't want to make this video super long, so I did briefly go over the things that I did learn and the things that I'm still having difficulty with. I hope this video does help you out and it does motivate you. I do want to do more of an expensive video in regards to specifically what I've done, and I know in the beginning I did research, or even now I'm still researching a lot in regards to the filming process and then technology, the lighting pieces, and I don't find the answers to that. So I definitely do want to do videos answering all those questions that I have figured out on my own, because I'm sure like I had those same questions. A lot of you that are starting up also have similar questions. So thank you all for the support. I am sending out positive vibes for all of you that are just starting your YouTube video. You guys are doing a great thing. Now more than ever is the right time to start if you haven't started yet, or if you're barely starting up. So do not get discouraged. Do not let negative comments or negative people bring you down. Keep doing your thing, keep being yourself, and you will see a great outcome to your videos. I hope you did enjoy my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.